Hello everyone, I'm lowieCOOL. Welcome to another episode of Airport CEO. This is episode 4. Last episode we did baggage, we did emergency stuff right here. Now in this episode, rather than expanding the terminal right here and adding more gates along this side of the taxiway, we do already have some stands right here. So my thinking was, why don't we go ahead and just have a couple of remote stands? Now, we could squeeze them in right here, but something else we could do is have them underground. I don't think we've unlocked underground stuff yet, so we'll see if we pause a project. Let's see, yeah, floor construction permit, we haven't done yet, so we'll quickly start that. Get that done as soon as possible. And then we can start doing that. And we can already start setting these to general aviation. We can't change that one. We'll dismiss a few aircraft. Let's get 4 for now. That seems about a good amount. So we'll turn them all to commercial. They'll give us some errors, so we'll turn them off as well. Like that. Okay. Let's also speed up the game so we can get that research done a little bit faster. Oh, forgot to close this one, and then after this gets refueled, I'm also going to dismiss it so we can change it to commercial as soon as possible, just like that. And I'm going to take a look because last episode our baggage security rating wasn't that good. It is getting better. It's not amazing yet, but we've only just rolled out our scanning setup, so that's to be expected. As you can see, a bag passing through. Another one. Okay, so that's all working perfectly. Now, how far are we? We're 0% done. Okay, well that's fine. Once the administrators arrive, we should get it done quickly. Now I think we can already plan some stuff, so let's see. Planning? No, we can't plan anything yet. So we would also need a way down, and I'm thinking that where should we put it? Let me see. We could put it right here. That's possible. Yeah, let's put it somewhere in this area. Yes, our administrators have arrived. This should get done fairly quick. We've got a reduction in 60% of 60%, which is quite a lot. And then we've also got the 3 administrators, so shouldn't take too long. Everybody's being happy. We've got lots of staff in here, all well rested. That's good. Productivity is up. Now it's the same case. They're not rested at all. Some of them are a little bit, but all the administrators are tired AF. We're also missing some seating, so we should probably get another staff room right here in the secure area for maybe the staff, ramp agents and others. Okay, so let's get fuel tanks back on again, and then we can also get Maverick trailer trucks. We'll get one more assigned there, and now we are still in planning mode and we can zone underground, so I mean build the terminal. So Let's get this by the same area as the top part, and then we will also want to make it secure. So let's do that. And then we can get our bus stops. So let's see. What if we... No, that's not good spacing. We could have space for 5, so I think I'm just going to do that. And then we also need service car stops, so what I'm going to do is get them... No, not right there. Let's just get them right here in a row. 5 of them as well. We also need some roads. So let's just go for the concrete ones, they look nicer. Like that. And that's good. And then we also need our way down and up. So we'll grab it down and then we'll see from above how would we put this. I could do it like this. I mean, why don't we do it right there? Then we can still fit in another baggage bay if we need to without ripping anything out, so that's good. And then connect this all up and then build all of this. So it's quite expensive, about 100,000. And then we can also start looking in where we would want the escalator. But let's first get another project on the way. What do we need for franchise shops? A strategy director. Let's hire one. Executives. So a strategy director. Let's hire the good one. Let's also get a CIO. And I think a procurement director. And HR. Oh, we've already got that one. CFOs are trash. And I think that's the only one we still need. So now we can start researching shops and cafes. So we'll do both of them at the same time. Like that. That's all being done. Now let's focus on the lower part of the terminal, which I'm going to go for the escalator. It looks a little bit nicer as opposed to the stairs. And this seems like a decent spot. This does seem decent as well. So what if we put it right here? Just like that. It's kind of in the middle, but I think that's fine. We'll need some doors to the service stops, and then also some doors to these guys. So let's get one big door for each of them. Oh, that's not the correct spot. Let's get this wall back in. Okay, so that's... It's weird that I built it from above, but I guess they can't get down yet, so that's the way it is. We have also unlocked the self-boarding gates, though they are quite expensive. But I believe that if we just have one, it should be fine. One for each. So, I mean, the small aircraft aren't big at all, so we shouldn't have a problem with just one. And because they're expensive, I don't want to do anything more. So that's that done, and then we'll link them up fairly soon. Something else we'll need to do is get some vehicles. So it's, I think, no, not under aircraft, not under baggage, under transit. So we'll need 5 shuttle buses, 5 service cars. We're spending big money right here. Oh, let's get autoplanner in so we get more flights, because I forgot to schedule some. That's unfortunate. So CIO and COO, do your thing, ban all these flights. So some of these have, oh no, okay, I did put them the right way, so we'll link them up to their respective, what is this, a bus shuttle stop. So we won't be using the last one, but that's fine for now. If you could get this one in, please. Thank you. Then we have to link them up to the aircraft. And in the future I might add these other ones as well to be remote commercial stands. But for now I think it's good the way it is. And I think we should just have to link them up to a baggage bay, and then we should be done. Oh, we do also need one more thing, and that's it's the service car stop. So we'll do that. And if you are enjoying the videos, don't hesitate to smash that like button. It really helps me out. Let's also select all of these. So let's select all of them and then connect them to the baggage bay. Okay, that's awesome. Now, is there anything else we have to do? I mean, we have to get seating in, but we can already open up these stands, I think. Now, let's also upgrade these to asphalt. It's not that pricey, and it looks fairly good. So let's also then get this road a little bit better, just like that. And then yes, we can just open them up. They'll get automatically slotted in by the auto planner, and then we'll have more money rolling in. Double the aircraft is double the income. So let's see. In terms of seating, let's see. We could put just two of these right here and here for each of them. And I believe we did it like this. So the seating for this one, can it fit? It's a little bit different. Let's do it just a little bit smaller. Oh, and our franchise shops have been completed, so we'll quickly take a look at the next R&D project we are going to do. Let's see. R&D projects. Let's get one more in here so that gets done as well. And then let's do project group 3. Oh. Project group 3, and then let's maybe do... I mean, these are all services for medium aircraft, so that's not something we can do. Let's get quality restaurants, because why not? Oh, project group 3 requires a lot of them, so we'll grab this and get them on there. Okay, so let's also color these with our preset colors. Have just a little bit more sparky, and then we should see our flights arrive soon. And the first flight is at 11 PM, so that's 1.5 hours. Passengers should arrive for that, I believe. Yes, they have all checked in, have all gone through security. And so these passengers are complaining, so I believe, yes, they want a toilet. And then probably some of them also want food and drinks. Yes, so this person is very hungry. So, I'm thinking shop and cafe right here, and then maybe toilet right there. So, let's see. We can have two toilets, one for male, one for female. Let's get some walls. Like that. And then the same in here. Then we also need a door. Let's see. Medium door, please. Right in the center. And then one more thing. Oh, no, not one more thing. What am I saying? We need lots of more things in these bathrooms. So this one can be male or female, and this one male. We'll get some flooring in for the bathroom. What did we use? Is it the small clinkers? It is. So let's get that all floored in, and then this is the male one, I believe. So we'll get some urinals. Let's also turn off the overlay for that, and then let's see. Toilets can go right. I mean, I think it's more space efficient to do it like this. It's kind of weird, but it's fine, I believe. And then we do also need sinks. So let's get some of those in. Let's demolish that, and then each sink can get a hair dryer. Hand dryer, not hair. And then maybe one nice little plant in the corner. We'll copy some of this over. And then we'll replace the urinals. So pause gain for a little bit. Get rid of those urinals, and then what else can we do instead of the toilet? Instead of those, I mean, let's just get some more toilets in, I guess. Like that, and then maybe a few more plants. Yeah, let's get a few more plants, and then a fern maybe. Just spicing it up a little bit. And then these can also be opened up. I'm expecting a lot of people to go to these bathrooms. Yes, there are a lot of people going there. Okay, so oh, all of these are up and running. That's awesome to see. All of them being baggage being done, all of them boarding, deboarding, and then the service round happening. This one is ready to leave, I believe, after his flight passes. Yes, awesome. So how is the below area? It's doing all fine. Okay, that's great to see. Now it's looking a little bit bland, so let's get some flooring for there. Now what did we use? So we used the blue carpet for the boarding. Let's just do a little bit more so it's not looking as small. Oh, and we've got some research completed. Let's also get the dark marble for the seating. Around it as well. So just like that, and then the rest of it can be what did we get? I think it was this marble. So it's a little bit of paint zone all around it, but that's fine. Okay, let's do the whole of this. And we might also put some windows in at the top level, because then the passengers have something to look to while they wait for their flights. And this is almost completely floored. Oh, nope, forgot one part. Okay, that's looking a little bit nicer. So, windows. Let's see. What type of windows do we have? Do the large ones fit in? No. Would be a little bit weird to have them next to the bathroom or in the bathroom. It would fit in perfectly. But we're not doing that. No, no, no. So, let's see, and how does it go? Like this, I believe. We can have one just like that on each of the stands. And maybe one more right here. So that's going to look a little bit nicer. Do we need a few more janitors? Nope, no, maybe. They are constantly doing stuff, so we might want to get 2 or 3 more. Just to reduce the load a little bit. Yeah, let's just get all the green ones. And then something I saw is that we have 2 more projects which are completed, so let's just do everything we can at this point, because why not? We can get high-speed conveyor belts, and then lastly maybe tilt tray, because why not? I'm also going to reduce these a little bit, just so we have the amount of people required to do the 3rd project. It's going to be a little bit slower, but we're not in a hurry to complete them, so that's fine. Oh, and that's looking pretty nice, the windows. Now, the flooring underneath it is a little bit wonky, so we'll get that fixed. Let's maybe just extend it how it was. Blue where the check-in the boarding area is, and then the whitish marble for the other parts. And then these 2 windows can be the grayish. Which one is it? I think the gray concrete. Yes, that's the correct color. Okay, so that's looking a little bit nicer. It's not stopping where the windows start, so all good. How are our profits doing? Let's take another look at the economy tab. Daily. Didn't make that much, honestly. We didn't make that much, but that's probably because I forgot to schedule in some flights. The current day should be our record-breaking day because, well, we've got all of these new stands, which are all filled in. Now, remote flights do take a little bit longer, but that's fine. More flights is more flights, and you can see the baggage right here, and yes, there is ramp agent on site. Oh, we're running into some problems. I hired 5 more janitors and we're still having trouble cleaning everything. Are there any more? There are. We'll hire them. Okay. So, we've got a nice looking airport. Now, I bet that these people are still complaining about the fact that, yes, they are hungry AF. Some of them. Not all of them, but some of them are quite hungry. Yeah, look at that. All red. And we are missing out on those big profits. You know, those big profits. Now, how long is this? It's 23 by 27. So what if we put a hedge in the middle? Just like that, and then maybe we can have sort of this closed in. How much was that? That's 7. Maybe 3 on each side right here. Have the same opening of 6. Yeah, let's do it like that. Oh. Well, we'll have to do it on this side as well. So, what if... No, we can't do it in 3, but let's see. We could have this doubled up. Might not be looking as good, but that's fine, honestly. So another 6 opening right there in the middle, and it looks like it's still No, it was right size. It was. It totally was. Okay, so let's zone it all secure again. And then we can get the rooms in. So let's get a food room right here. And a shop room down here. Okay. Then let's see. For a food room. For shops. Wait, let's do the shop first. It's a little bit simple. Oh, so it is 5. I was right. Gosh darn it. Okay, so let's do this again. Oh, I just forgot to remove this hedge. Okay, that's fine. Let's get hedges in. Okay, so we now have high-speed conveyor belts, pretty epic. But let's get that shop in, centered, counter right here, and right. Oh, I also. Why am I constantly messing up this size? That's one too much, and then I'll probably have to zone secure again as well, of course. So, now let's get the shop actually in. Let's squeeze it up to the edge. I believe it's supposed to be facing like that. And then let's get these big tables maybe. Let's also get the game running again. What if we do it like that? Some big tables, sort of. Oh, that's too late. And then some smaller ones, we can get some pedestals, maybe right there, and then behind this one we can also get some pedestals. Then let's see. Some wall-mounted shelves can go right here. And then maybe some other pedestals right here. Now let's remove these and get them a little bit nicer. Yeah, that seems about good. Then we'll also need some decorating with maybe some plants in the corner there. And then maybe another one. Banana here, and then we'll also not forget some trash cans for the people to put their trash. Let's see, one there. Okay, now let's see, can we get a contract? I would prefer a bigger contract. Which one pays the most? So currently it's W.H. Smith. Oh, paper news pays good. About 700, anything more? Yeah, paper plane is also good. Ooh, bottle. Bottle seems interesting. We have Swarovski, Queensland Book Depot. Anything that pays a little bit more? No. Oh. Belanger Jewelers. Rolex. Oh, Rolex pays big time. Chanel. Let's get Rolex. We're luxurious. No, not 7-Eleven. I said Rolex. We're luxurious airports. Life at the lab. We've got our first shop. Now, let's see. We do also want a different flooring, since... Let's get a nice blue for the shops, and then purplish, pinkish color for the restaurant or cafe. So because it's a modded one, unfortunately we can't see the items laying on the shelves. That's kind of a shame, but it is what it is. We've made 0 sales, but that should come a little bit. It should become a little bit more soon-ish. Now let's get the cafe in. Before we do that, let's get some more janitors while we're at it, and get different R&D projects going. So let's get the subway permits, aircraft cabin cleaning, and catering service. They can almost all of them have max amount of people working on it, so it should get done fairly quick. Now, before we get the stuff in, let's see what type of flooring would we want right here. So there isn't really a pinkish color. It's kind of a shame. We're missing out on stuff. Now, let's maybe then do the next best thing, which is, I guess, this fancy mat in grey. Seems good. It seems fine. There's a purple hue to it. Now, what do we need? We need display fridges, and then we'll make sure to get that. So, where are our display fridges? Right here. Let's see. So we'll maybe get some tables right there, and then why don't we have some display fridges in the middle? 8 of them. We'll get plants in the corners, and then some others in the others, and then in the middle we'll zone it out. Please tell me they can get out. Yes, they can also. We'll zone it stuff so nobody goes in there. And then what we can put in the middle, I don't know where it is. Yes, here it is. There is a statue. So which one would be like? I mean, it's a cafe. Let's get the bottle. Like that, in the center. Looking good. Then we also do need some counters. No, not those. Cashier's counters. So we'll get 2 of them once again. Here. Oh, that doesn't really fit. So we'll do it some other way. We'll have just the 2 of them right on this side. Then we can have some other stuff like the sandwich counters. We can maybe have those right here. So we'll get 2 of them just like that. Then we need snacks. I'm hoping I'm putting them the right way. Then let's see. What else have we got? We've got coffee machines. Oh. Yeah, that should be fine. Or what if I, instead of getting those coffee machines on each side, let's do it like this. Get that zone secure again. Why is it removing the secure zone? And then lastly we can get, where is it? The beer tap. Like that. And then we can have some seating right here. Let's also not forget some trash cans, very important. Right there and there. Some others in here. Some others in here. No, there. And then lastly we can have some seating. So I'm thinking that we might do some laptop table. So right here. And then some nice bar stools. Fancy bar stools opposing it, and then we can have some round tables like that with some modern chairs. Just like that. Nice and fancy. Well, let's maybe also get some square tables. Well, let's get a few. Let's get a few square tables with some chairs, also modern, just like that. Okay, so that should be enough seating. Let's open up the... No, let's not open up. We'll have to sign a contract. Some of them are... these are for restaurants, we have a cafe, so not all contracts are working for us. That's fine though. Let's see, which one gives us the most... There's not a lot of high star contracts though. It's kind of a shame. Yeah, there's only 1-star contracts for this. It's kind of weird, but I guess cafes don't get high star. They're not fancy, I guess. Yeah, only 1 stars. Or is it just that I'm not... No. They actually don't exist. There's really not a lot of high star ones in general. Yeah, so we might do restaurants in the future, but for now let's just grab a Starbucks, maybe, or let's see, what else is there? Let's get a CLM Airside Cafe. Why not? How much sales have we made? Oh, that's not very good. We might not be able to keep our Rolex contract. We might not be able to keep it. Because 21 sales a day isn't enough. I can tell you that much. It really isn't enough. We're making lots of money though. Oh, and we've got lots of projects completed. Let's get a weather station so we can get let's get a weather station so we can get the icing project complete. Let's get a large one. Maybe put it right here next to the runway. Might not be very safe, but it's fine. So, can we already do it? We can. Awesome. Get the people working on that, and then lastly, we can get the large aircraft permits. Oh, nope, we have enough people to work on it. So, that's all pretty nicely done. We've got a nice terminal, not a lot of space left. All relatively good filled in. Yeah, so... Unless sales... How are there so many people going to this cafe and nobody to the Rolex shop? Is it because the products are too expensive, maybe? Is it that? Are they too expensive, the products? I can tell you that much, this is earning way less than the Rolex shop. That's definitely the case. Anyways, we'll see how it turns out. But I think we've accomplished a lot this episode. That's it. Like this video if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that bell and maybe join the Discord if you want to talk with me. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you next episode and goodbye.